You soothe my storms with lullabies, soft static in the sleepless night. A hand I couldn't touch, yet somehow felt like distant stars pretending to be real. Yet I kept trying to build a place inside your labyrinth of hidden space. Not just another voice, another song. Not just the man who talks just a little bit too long. How can you truly become a harbor if no heart ever was able to hold you first? How can you really be there for another soul when safety itself is something you only know is an abstraction of someone actually feeling perfectly safe in your presence is something you perceive closer to something like a curse. You cannot be a beacon through the storm if you never know another light could keep you warm. You just drift like a ghost ship through blackened seas, mistaking having learned the key, living for having just managed miss or follow endlessly. I could stand beside your waves if only you would let me stay. Not to cage you, not to own, but to prove you don't need to face the drowning alone. You call yourself an enigma still, a locked cathedral on a frozen hill. And maybe I was sent to learn the language hidden in your burn. I know when I see the shape of a heat that's frightened, the way they split themselves apart, the way they wear distance like armor plate and call isolation safe. But I thought I'd get more time to let my trust be a leading example of how to let safety slowly unfold, of how I could show her the intangible art of living that's beyond what can be told by allowing even the strangest and most insecure parts of me exist without apology. Trust is not a switch you can just flip. It's a trembling hand, unclenching slow, a body learning inch by inch how to have faith that another human being who has the power to destroy you won't ever even consider abusing that power and knowingly cause you any harm. You cannot be a beacon through the storm if you never learned another light could keep you warm. You hold the world in careful arm's length reach, as if love itself was something meant to breach, because your nervous system itself learned to reject in the most peculiar Pavlovian way everything love or life itself are meant to teach. You speak of freedom like it means never needing anyone, but freedom like that shift is just another word for running. And love without trust becomes performance, a lighthouse with no keeper inside. Therril was never meant to be Shroud's husband. His role was just to teach her how to love someone more than life itself. A strange rehearsal for the day. She gave Acaral the chance to finally fill her empty. I hope you will one day learn that entrusting another with your own well-being is not a loss of self, that you're doing it wrong if it keeps you in chains, and that faith in another isn't always a threat. You say you don't know who you are, then why don't you trust me as a guide who once found himself lost once in the darkest kind of dark, but who found his way out not by avoiding anything that felt a bit risky, but by learning to navigate and take steps forward when there is no light at all to guide you, not even the tiniest spark. Because you're the one who truly needs a beacon when the oceans turn to black. If you trust me to follow me and take my hand when you get lost in the desert and forgot the way back. somewhere, on the other side of a very big pond, minding my own business. I hope that I'd have taught a fellow human being just through leading by example, which is my favorite way to leave behind a legacy. That actual courage is found not a matter of preventing any human from being able to hurt you, but in giving another human being the power to hurt you, to even destroy you, yet you willingly accept any risk that entails. Remember that ships are usually safe in harbor, but that's not what ships are built for. Somehow Tolkien's magical setting managed to put me under a spell and made me blind to the reality that living so many lives from a third-person angle in the most voyeuristic of ways did not teach you how to live a full life, but instead made you afraid of taking any chance, of taking any risk at all. How did you not learn from Therril and Shroud that Therril is the example you shouldn't follow and Shroud is the one you should?